Okay, so my new apartment is somewhere on this floor. Let's see. 201, 202, 3, 4. Here it is. Apartment 205. Well, the door looks like it's in pretty good condition. I guess that's a good sign my new roommate isn't a total slob. Hello. I'm your new roommate. I haven't been given a key yet. Can you open the door and let me in? Finally. You know, normal people answer the door when someone knocks. What are you staring at me like that for? Well, stop staring and maybe offer to help me bring my bags in, like a polite roommate would. Why, yes, I'd very much appreciate the help. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. I'm not going to be nice to you out of common decency, especially after you only asked because I told you to. Finally, I get an actual sentence out of you. It only took what, a full 5 minutes after meeting? Yeah, just put them in my room and I can unpack myself later on. That's a good girl. I saw that blush, cutie. It got even worse. That is freaking adorable. Well, if you like when I call you good girl that much, I'm gonna have to make sure to use that to my advantage. Oh, you'll see, cutie. You'll see. Okay, that's everything important packed away. I can do the rest tomorrow. Hey, are you still here? Huh. That's strange. I didn't hear the door while I was unpacking. Oh, you're in here. Huh. So this is your room. Not as messy as I expected. Don't go getting a big head, weirdo. It could still be cleaner. Oh, shush, it's not rude. It's just the truth. Now, I came in to ask you if you had any food I could make. Seriously, you've got nothing at all. Why haven't you gone shopping? How could you possibly have no food in your fridge? You pretty much just eat takeout. Okay, no. That's gonna end right now. Get up, we're going shopping. Well, I don't care if you're tired. I refuse to be the only person that cooks in this apartment. I expect you to be ready and waiting by the door for me within the next 5 minutes. Or else. Good to see you can at least follow instructions. Yes, I'm really going to make you come shopping with me. And that's not all. Once we get back from shopping, I'm going to teach you how to cook. Because it isn't normal for you to be completely unable to cook. Can you at least make toast? I guess I'll teach you how to do that as well. Add bread to the list. That took much longer than it should have. Yes, it did. We only went in for a few things so that I could teach you how to cook a simple meal. But because of all your questions and how slow you were walking, and don't think for a second that I didn't know you were only walking so slow, so you can stare at my ass. Of course I knew. You're not subtle at all. You're lucky we were in public, or I'd have made you pay for being such a perv. Oh, I never said I didn't like the attention, and you would have probably liked the punishment. But enough of this. It's getting late, and I still need to show you how to cook. On the plus side, the longer time spent at the store means that I'm extra hungry now. So take these bags to the kitchen and start unpacking them. Because I said so. And if I'm going to teach you, you could at least unpack while I go rest for a minute. Will you stop being so stubborn? It's just a few bags of groceries. I'm sure you'll manage to unpack them all on your own. Ah, good girl. Stop calling you that. Why? It sure seems to me that you like when I say that to you. In fact, I don't just think you like it. I think you love it. Come on, don't be shy. Am I right? Do you like it when I call you a good girl? Well, that blush on your face says something completely different. Now go and do as you're told. Or do I have to be a bit more forceful? That's what I thought. And wash your hands before I come in. And wash them properly using soap, not just water. Okay, now that you've washed your hands and put the stuff on the counter, we can get started. Okay, so let's just start with the toast. You know, I really can't believe that you don't know how to make toast. Were you just messing with me before? Or do you actually not know how a toaster works? Oh, so you were just messing with me. Well, that's something at least. I was honestly really worried that I was living with an idiot. No, I wasn't worried about you. I was worried about if you were going to burn the house down trying to make a sandwich. So you can make toast. Good. How about the other stuff? So the rest of the stuff was real. Okay then. I'm going to teach you how to cook. So let's choose what we want to eat tonight. Lasagna. Yeah, we can do that. And it's actually pretty simple, all things considered. So yeah, we can make that. Okay, grab the pasta sheets, that sauce, and yes, the mince. Bring it over here to the pan and put it in. That's it. Good girl. Okay, now that that's done, grab that onion. Yes, I like to have a little onion in my lasagna. It makes the meat tastier. Stop asking questions and just do what I say. Okay, cut off a section. Yes, like that. Wait, stop. Okay, you almost cut off your damn finger. Alright, just stand here like this, and I'll move behind you and look over your shoulder. I can feel your blush getting so much worse. Yes, I'm tall enough to look over your shoulder. Well, to be fair, it's a combination of me being tall and you being short. I'm almost tall enough to reach around you and place my hands on the back of yours. Like this. Okay, now, just follow where my hands are leading you, okay? And cut slowly so I can see any issues, such as the fact that your finger is still under the knife. Move it away. That's right. Now slowly begin to cut it up. That's it. See, it really isn't that hard. Just keep going, and then turn it around like so, and then do it again that way. Very good. Now that you're done with that and the meat is all cooked through, just tip it in for the last stretch. Perfect. Now we can just wait until it's done and then start building the lasagna. Yes, it does take a while, but that's not an excuse for not learning. Cooking is one of the things that is very important to learn. And as I mentioned earlier, I will not be the only person that cooks in this apartment. Okay, next part is to pour the sauce in and let it simmer for a few minutes. I don't know if this is how other people do it. It's how my family makes it. And now it's going to be how you make it as well. Because it's the only way I'm going to teach you. Okay. So now that it's simmered, turn the dial to 0. Good. Now take the handle and just move the pan over here. Great. Now take the ladle and dish some of it into the cooking tray. No, not that. That's a spatula. No, that's a potato masher. Okay, stop. It's this one right here. Okay, now start dishing it out. That's good. Now make sure it's mostly flat. Then take a pasta sheet and place it on top. Now repeat that a few more times and we're nearly done. Yes, you are a very good girl. I see someone starting to like doing as they're told. Oh, because every time I give you an instruction, your eyes practically light up. Or maybe it's because I'm so close to you while I'm giving them. And you're done. Just put some cheese on top and into the oven to finish. Yeah. I did just grab your wrist and yank your hands back from the dish. Come on, cutie. Think about it. What did you nearly just do? That's right. You nearly just grabbed the hot cooking tray with no gloves. Put some on and try that again. Good girl. And now the lasagna is done. See? It was easy, right? Now we can dish it out and eat some nice food tonight, instead of whatever you were going to have. Are you really still blushing? I mean, yeah, I figured out that you think I'm hot and all, but really, you're having this much trouble just looking me in the eye? How about while that finishes, me and you can play a little game? Oh, don't worry. You'll love it. And that's a guarantee. Great. Come on and sit on the sofa. Good. Now the game is simple. I'm gonna try and fluster you so hard that I reset your brain and make you unable to function around me. I've got no idea if it's gonna work, but you're very cute when you blush. And I wanna see it a lot more. Good girl. Then let's begin. I knew you'd like this. All submissive little cuties do. Oh, I've had lots of submissive cuties under my sway before I put you under it. You don't believe me? Well, I can prove it to you sometime by inviting a friend over. That's right. Your big tough dom daddy has a weak submissive friend. Where do you think I learned and perfected all my techniques? Exactly. Now, that's enough talking. I want to see you blushing even more than this. Stay still. Keep those arms down. Good girl. You're gonna be so red it looks painful. Do my lips on your neck feel good? Or is it my strong hands running down your thighs? Should I go higher? Does my good girl want that? I can see how excited you are. But that's not my problem. You'll have to sort it out later. Now get up and go dish out the food. I'm starving. That's a good girl.